What's up, people? Happy Friday to you, boy Gene.com, holding it down at my dear alma mater, William M. Raines Senior High School, live on location here early in the morning. Got the chill factor going on, but standing here with a heavy heart because, as you all know, on Wednesday, Principal George Maxey was asked to resign from his position due to a theft incident that was said to be a cover-up to defend, you know, one of the students, or the students basically trying to handle it in-house. Here are the facts. The facts are items were stolen. Here are the other facts. George Maxey is a remarkable principal. So you kind of have half a dozen in one hand, 6 in the other. At the end of the day, you cannot dismiss what Principal George Maxey has done for this school, for the community, and for our dear students who attend this school. I want to say, because there are a lot of opinions that have been out there via social networking and just in conversation and even with the news, that where I stand right now at my platform, in my opinion, you don't have to like it, but I do ask that you respect it. Is there not anything that you would do for someone that you love? Not condoning the acts, but if there was a way to be a bridge over troubled waters for some students, to put them in another direction, would you not do it? Principal Maxey, in my opinion, and if you're watching this, my brother, know that you have my 100% support, anything that I can do to help, because you are the example of sacrifice and what a leader does. Again, not condoning the acts of what took place, because, you know, if you are a victim of theft or have been a victim of theft, you know that it's not a great feeling. But at the end of the day, we cannot, we would be remiss if we did not talk about the works of this man and giving this school, revitalizing it. I mean, it's a turnaround school. We know that Raines of yesterday is not the Raines of today. It's definitely a different learning climate. And Principal Maxey came right in and, I mean, jumped in head first. I mean, as you can see, students are out here early right now, and they've been out here, and they say they're willing to march, protest until we bring our man back home. And, you know, I'm with the whole unity thing.
I'm so sorry.
As far as Ichiban Nation, that's quite all right. Look at Juice.
It's finna start now.
That's my man Juice right there. Anyway, I'm sorry I had to got thrown off. He was a remarkable football player. But at the end of the day, they're out here early this morning to express their views. I'm just gonna try to get a couple of news segments on there. Trucks will be pulling up soon. But the kids say, hey, you know, that's our guy.
All right, so yeah, I mean. And
no, it's okay. It's quite all right. Matter of fact, if we can get y'all on camera, if y'all can give us some views and opinions on Principal Maxey, how y'all feel about it.
I will give you a piece of my mind.
Okay,
Mr.
keep it
Maxey.
clean.
Okay,
Here's some students here. I was able to get them on camera this morning. They want to give you some of their views and opinions about the situation that we're discussing. What's your name?
My name's Jasmine.
Jasmine, you a student here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me your opinion and views about.
I feel that Mr. Maxey, the way he come off, he has everybody, he says that we are like his children. And if it was anybody else's child, they would have done the same thing. They would have said the same thing. No, my child wasn't in that, even though they did. He tried to get them to redeem themselves by giving up the stuff and giving it back to the students. But when it come down to it, when he went to go give the stuff back to the school, they didn't want it like that. They wanted the boys to go to jail for what they did. He suspended them and everything, but the way they treated him was wrong, because he is the only person that's really trying to make this school better. He really is dedicated to this school with all his heart, and he loved all the students, all the faculty. He loved them all with all his heart. And the way they treated him was so wrong. They didn't have to fire him for something that was very minor, even though they stole a lot of stuff, yes, but they gave it back. They tried their hardest to redeem themselves. Mr. Maxey let them redeem themselves. And even though they had records and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. If they tried to redeem themselves, then it's better. It's not completely all better, even though what they did was wrong, even though what he did was wrong, but he still was really trying his hardest to keep them in school, to better educate themselves for what they need to do when they get older. So I feel like what they did was wrong. He should have still been able to be the principal at this school. It's just like, even though they put Harris on probation. They could have put him on probation too. They didn't have to suspend him all completely, even though what he did was wrong. He did help out this school a lot, and he brought the school up from where they was when he came. And I think, me personally, I think that this was just another reason for them to close the school down. That's how I really feel about the situation.
Okay, and give me your name again.
Jasmine Burnett.
Jasmine Burnett. Thank you very much, Jasmine. That's pretty much the consensus of the students here on the campus, and as they said, they are willing to do whatever it takes to bring Principal George Maxey back home. Gene.com on location early in the morning to get the views and opinions of others about this situation. In other good news, FAMU band director Julian White was given back his job until investigations are finished as far as the death of the drum major, Mr. Robert Champion. Classic weekend, you know, they suffered a fatality down there as well. They suspect it was due to hazing, but investigating is still going on, so I'll keep you posted with that too for all my rattlers out there. Just as a people, we are bleeding right now, and I want to say something to the parents. Parents, if you train up a child the way that they should go, they will not stray away from it. That's not my words, those are God's words. A lot of the responsibility does fall on us as parents. I have a 17-year-old at home myself, and in the event that something was to happen at school, a lot of it reflects back on the teachings that they're being taught at home. You spare the rod, you spoil a child. Things that they do when they're 2 or 3 years old is cute. At 17-year-old, it's not cute. We have to get more involved in our kids' life. Don't let social network media and television and video games and music and, you know, all of the different distractions take away from what is deemed quality time with your child. I mean, it starts at home. In other news, do you believe in miracles? Because I do. The world premiere of Miracle 7, the movie, is scheduled to be debuted December the 27th at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Yours truly is starring in it, along with other great actresses and actors in the film. It is a Frank Gooding II film. He's a writer and producer, filmmaker. He did Love Trap, which went all the way, I mean, it's on Netflix now, but it went through Showtime, won many film festivals. So Frank Gooding, big ups to you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your vision and to be a part of Miracle 7. If you want tickets, please get your advance tickets right now at www.miracle7movie.com. Again, that is www.miracle7, and that's the number 7.com. Get your advance tickets now. I'll have some tickets, and you can get with me, gene.10@yahoo.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook, just gene. You can continue to keep viewing the blog. I have more information about it. It'll definitely be in the stream, but you don't want to miss it. It's going to be a red carpet affair kicking off at 6:30, December 27th, Tuesday night, and then the movie starts sharply at 7:30. This weekend, got a lot of stuff going on. We got Rewind Old School at the Clarion Hotel. If you don't have your tickets already, please visit www.rewindoldschool.com. And also, Reigns and Reebok Class of 1990 is doing their big annual Christmas party at Koja's Sushi. If you don't have your tickets for that, a lot of alumni is going to come out and hang out for that. Of course, yours truly is going to be hosting along with Mr. Al P on the ones and twos, and we'll be at Koja's Sushi at the Jacksonville Landing. You can get tickets. I'll put some names on the blog where you can get tickets from, and you can inbox them to get your tickets for that as well. Christmas season is coming up. Be safe out there, people, with your shopping bags. Always check your surroundings when you're leaving the malls. 'Tis the season to be jolly. This is the season for giving, but those that don't have your best interests at heart do take advantage of this season for taking. So you don't want to be caught up in that. That's pretty much it. I'm going to continue to hang around here and check out the climate, maybe get a couple of faculties and staff on camera, those that are able to discuss, because, you know, it's politics and everything. So I might not be able to get everybody, but the students are definitely, again, Principal Maxey. You can always be our principal here, because he just did a whole lot for this school, as the young lady said. I mean, from feeding the kids breakfast in the morning, getting them riled up on Saturday school for taking the SAT, the ACT, getting them FCAT prepared and ready. He has done an awful lot and done an awesome job here at the mighty alma mater. When they have thrown us to the side and said, hey, we couldn't be redeemed, God sent us a leader in Principal Maxie. I'm with you 100% of the way, my brother. Keep your head up, and we're going to do what we can to bring you back home. Remember, whether it's written or digital, this blog is the hottest ish in the city. Kaboom.